everyone, today we're going to just go through a couple of notes and examples about zero exponents. So by now you have already completed the class kick activity where we discovered a little bit of information about zero exponents. So what we've learned so far is that for any non-zero number, a, so just meaning that a, the base, is not zero, a to the power of 0 equals 1. Okay, so the power 0 to the power of 0, the power 0 to the power of 0 is undefined. But when we have a non-zero number as our base and the exponent is 0, we know that's equal to 1. So any number to the power of 0 is 1. So x to the 0 power is 1, 1 to the 0 power is 1, 3 to the 0 power is 1, 210 to the 0 power is 1. Anything to the 0 power is 1 as long as that base number is not 0. Okay, so we can see the numbers are in there. The example they gave us was 4 to the 0 power equals 1, and the algebra, which of course says a to the power of 0 equals 1, where a is not equal to 0. Remember that base cannot be equal to 0. So let's go ahead and look at a couple of examples. We're going to go through an example where we will be evaluating expressions. And for this example, we're actually going to be using one of the properties that we previously learned about. And then we'll go through an example where we need to simplify an expression that has a 0 exponent. So let's look at number 1 together. We have negative 8.5 to the negative 4th power times negative 8.5 to the 4th power. Okay, so we know, based on the product of powers property, that when we are multiplying powers that have the same base, these both have base negative 8.5, we need to add the exponents. So I wouldn't worry too much about that negative exponent right now. All we're going to be doing is adding these exponents. Okay, so we have negative 8.5 to the power of 0, right? Negative 4 plus 4 gives us an exponent of 0. Anything to the power of 0 equals 1. Okay, so here's an example of where you might be evaluating an expression. You end up with an exponent that is 0, and we know that that is equal to 1. In example 2, we're going to be simplifying an expression, which is just slightly different. So to simplify this, I'm going to leave this negative 5 coefficient alone, and x to the power of 0, we know that that's equal to 1. So I'm going to replace that with a 1. Negative 5 times 1 is negative 5. Now this is simplified. Okay, so we are able to both evaluate and simplify expressions now that we know that that 0 exponent equals 1.